I don't remember, did I include this in my horror collection? I might have, might not. This is Night of the Hunter with Robert Mitchum. This was the Criterion release, and this was also, if you remember in my previous channel, when I uploaded the 100 Scariest Movie Moments of All Time, this was in there, because Mitchum played a really devilish character in this, and it was a pretty good movie. And who's the director? Charles Lawton. They said it's the only movie that Charles Lawton ever directed. And I think he was. I just think he walked away from movies after this because the movie wasn't really well received the first time around. But history has been a lot more kinder to it since. So, yeah, pretty good movie. All right, Fritz Lang's M. I got another one movie I got by part of a package deal. Peter Lorre. I do want to get around to this, watching this, because I heard so much good things about it, but just never got around to watching it. Alright, Legend of the Fall. Got this at, at a flea market, or buck. Brad Pitt. I don't remember, I'd never seen this movie before, so I don't know too much about it. I did know that the cinematography was rather spectacular in it, and deservedly so. He won the Academy Award for Best Cinematography. So, I should probably get around to that. It does have Anthony Hopkins, which is always a good thing. Another package deal here. This is The Last Deduction. Linda Fiorentino, Peter Berg, Bill Pullman. Some kind of erotic thriller, I guess. Don't know much about it. I guess I have so many movies in my collection I haven't watched yet. I wonder why I even have them. So, oh well. Oh, here we go. This is Christopher Lambert, Diane Lane, Tom Skerritt, and Night Moves. This one was a kind of a sleeper of a thriller. I thought it was really good. When did it come out? 93, I believe, 94. And yeah, I just don't know. I guess it did. I remember seeing commercials for it on TV back in the day, but it never got much press. But I did see it, and I rather enjoyed it because it had kept you guessing. It's a nice whodunit. And Christopher Lambert's a chess player, and this serial killer is dropping hints to the police about all these things related to Christopher Lambert's character as a chess player. So it's pretty neat. All right, Inner Sanctum. This is an erotic thriller by Fred Olen Ray, and it makes absolutely no fucking sense. Only it's good for is a lot of nudity and some sex scenes, but other than that, it don't expect much else out of it because I watched it twice. I'm like, what the hell's going on in this movie? I guess he was trying to make it like some kind of make it kind of like a little multi tiers so that you keep you thinking about it. But it's like you watching it, it's like what the hell's going on? So, but it's got Tanya Roberts nude, and the same thing with Margot Hemingway. So, yeah, whatever. Like I said, I'm trying to get more Fred Olen Ray movies just because he's such a crappy director. Alright, Howard's End with Anthony Hopkins, Helena Bonham Carter, and Emma Thompson. I should have watched this already, but another one I got a package deal, but Sir Anthony Hopkins, he hardly makes any bad movies, so I'm hoping this one won't disappoint me either. Alrighty. Henry V, the Kenneth Branagh version. Let me take it out here because it's Gatefold. I do like this movie a lot. I mean, I saw this in my Shakespeare class way back when in high school, and Shakespeare teacher, he showed us both the Laurence Olivier version from the 50s, 40s, and this version, how starkly different they were. But I was just blown away by this movie because it was really, really darn good, and introduced me to Kenneth Branagh. And it's you can find it on YouTube. Look up the Agincourt speech, and the way he delivers it, just knocks you on your feet. Knocks you on. It doesn't say knocking you on the ground, but brings you to your feet because he just rousing his speech, and really good stuff. I'll probably see Ian Holm in there because hey, it's got Alien. So do check that out. Really good movie. Even if you're not a Shakespeare fan, you might still like it. James Stewart and Harvey, another one that my aunt got me because it was at a thrift shop for thrift shop for $5. I don't know if this could be considered more of a comedy or a drama. I haven't seen it, but I should probably get around because it's considered a classic, Encore collection, the MC Universal Encore collection. So there's usually you don't reserve those for classics. Tom Hanks and Forrest Gump. Everyone loves this movie. I thought it was pretty neat because all the way they set it up and put them all in those historic locations. Just it's one of those movies that I still watch these Tom Hanks movies where he's doing all these dramatic roles. And I still remember Bachelor Party or Joe versus the Volcano. So whatever. Does this have anything else? I think it has like a music video or something in there, doesn't it? Chapters, no, just end credits. I thought it had more than that. Includes a behind-the-scenes special making of the extraordinary film through the eyes of Forrest Gump. Yeah. So, pretty much sure most of you know about the movie, so I'm not going to go into it. Oh, here we go. Dressed to Kill, Brian De Palma. I think the first thing I ever saw, any bits and pieces I probably saw this movie was in Terror in the Aisles. Where they showed, what's her face, Angie Dickinson's infamous shower scene and the limousine scene, but it kind of make it like Brian De Palma gives it like a noir feel because they have like split screens and flashbacks and stuff like that. So I thought it was pretty neat how he did that, and so I think it's a very underrated Brian De Palma movie. I don't know if you call it underrated though. This was released 3 times on Laserdisc, so. But if you haven't seen it, do check it out, because I think it's one of De Palma's better movies. Oh, Dr. Zhivago. Again, another disc my aunt got me from from the thrift shop for $5. Is this a Gatefold? No, it's not a Gatefold. I thought it was. David Lean. I should watch this because I do like Lawrence of Arabia, which I do have the special edition of on DVD, but it's not on Laserdisc. But I should probably get around to this because, if it's anything like Lawrence of Arabia, I'll probably love it too. Alright. We got Gerard Depardieu, Cyrano de Bergerac. And this is a subtitle version. I think some dub versions are out there, but I tend to shy away from dubs. But very good version of adaptation of the legendary story of Cyrano de Bergerac, the nobleman with a big nose. So. And who's Roxanne in this? No, I can't find it there. But do check it out if you do like that story. I mean, you've probably seen that movie Roxanne with Steve Martin. That's where they got the story from. Okay, Un Corner en Hiver. I only got this because it has Emmanuel Baer in it. And I remember seeing Emmanuel Baer in that god-awful comedy, Date with an Angel. And she was absolutely lovely, so I wanted to see that. Just got this just to see her in it, but I haven't got around to watching it yet. I've owned it for like a couple of years now, so I should probably get around to watching this sooner or later. It is, 4 stars breathtaking by the New York Daily News, so I guess it's worth watching. Part of the package deal here is Choose Me. Keith Carradine, Genevieve Bujold, Leslie Warren, and Radon Chong. This is some kind of romance, or is it comedy? I have no idea, or drama, something. I just thought it was neat because it supports the old media label there. Media did release a bunch of titles on Laserdisc. I always think these are pretty cool because they do have the original media artwork on them, usually expanded. Like, I'm trying to find the media release of Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1 because it has the painted poster on that cover, and it's kind of expanded. So do just look out for media releases on Lasers because they are pretty neat. Alrighty, another one of my favorite dramas is Casablanca, Humphrey Bogart. And why am I brain farting her name? Ingrid Bergman. It does come with this nice poster, the mini poster here. Of I think this was the 6 cuts that they sized down so they can fit it in here. Normally 6 cuts are like the size of 4 posters put together, but give this nice little liner note here, and what else does it have in here? Special audio essay by Ronald Haver, newsreel footage of the city of Casablanca in 1942. Excerpt from the Lux radio broadcast of Casablanca, starring Haley DeMar, John Loder, and Alan Ladd. Production, publicity materials, including photos on the set, and it's in CAV. So, probably one of the better ways you can catch Casablanca, because it's Criterion release, of course. So, I like this movie a lot. In fact, it's one of my favorite movies, if you want to get down to it. If you want to get, probably my favorite drama, if you want to categorize it like that. So, I think I bought this movie for my mom on VHS back in the day, and I ended up watching it more than she did, because I had never seen it before that, because I know she liked Casablanca. And I watched it, and watched it, and watched it. I was like, wow, this is a darn good movie. So, yeah. Alright, Born on the 4th of July. I had this movie just because it was what I bought at the liquidation sale at Tower Records. I watched it, and I don't really care for it. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah. I mean, I actually tried to sell this on eBay a few times and no one bought it, so I think a lot of people agree with me. Alrighty. And here's another pickup from the Princeton Record Exchange. This is the Amadeus Pioneer Special Edition, Tom Hulse. What else does this have? It's so special. I do like this artwork in here, these costumes and stuff like that. I actually gave this to this Laserdisc to a friend of mine who doesn't have a Laserdisc player, just the Laserdisc herself, because she was looking. I remember she's a cosplayer, and she wanted to do this costume here, and can you never find a clear picture of it online. And when I bought her the this Laserdisc, she's like, I found that picture. So. Yeah, it was. I did enjoy this when I haven't seen it, but I haven't watched it since. Like, I saw this back in the '80s, but haven't watched it since. But my friend, she's a classical music fan and a ballerina and all that kind of stuff, and also opera major. She's seen it multiple times, and she has a crush on Tom Hulse somehow. So, but Milos Forman, so he tends to make good movies. All right, and lastly. This is the Godfather Collection, 25th Anniversary Widescreen Edition. I picked this up from a guy when I bought a Laserdisc player from him, and he bought a bunch of movies. You can buy these, the discs are $2 a piece, but $5 for the box sets, and I got this for $5. This has all 3 movies on here, widescreen. And from what I understand, I'm looking around, and apparently this edition is rather rare, and these are still sealed. So I don't know why that guy had this box set if he never opened it. So, and I've actually never seen any of the other ones other than Godfather Part 1. And came out in '97, yeah. So this is apparently this is a rather sought after edition, but I didn't know that. I got it for $5. So. I haven't seen one on eBay for a long time, so I don't know. Maybe it is probably pretty sought after. It did come out in '97, so one of the later releases. But I just hear so many bad things about The Godfather Part 3, you know, because they say Sofia Coppola was horrible in it. But what are you gonna do? And I hear in some circles that Godfather Part 2 is better than Part 1. I find that hard to believe, but we'll find out soon. I'll get around to watching these. I have so many movies to watch and so little time. But that's that. That's my drama erotic thriller and thriller Laserdisc collection. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care, everyone.